Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for Heyday. Now I'm using the Bluetooth headset again, so let me know if you can hear or can't hear. That way I know if the audience is actually able to pick up my voice. Now I'm prepping for the Cozy Task event, which is starting in a few hours, and I'm actually looking forward to this one as well. So the opportunity to get some wonderful decoration from the catalogue is definitely something I like. But let's say hello to everybody as I bring myself onto the screen. So hello everybody, we got the Cozy Task event with a lot of Apple decoration, and for me that's really important because I do like the decoration that relates to the actual farm trees. I've always been interested in farm-based decoration, and we've got a catalogue event coming up starting very soon. I wish I could show you more details, but I'm afraid the dev build doesn't have it and it won't be activated in time according to the information they've given us, which is a shame. It really is, but I have to work around that, as you know. So a lot of decoration up for grabs, and if we have a look at the actual event in question, this is the one I'm on about. Cozy Task event, we got some special flowers to obtain, so blue blossoms this time, and it says complete 10 special daily tasks throughout the next days to unlock exciting rewards in the catalogue, including apple picking, time collection, decoration. And if you head on over to Greg's farm, you can see that decoration very clearly indeed. There's brand new fencing down there, we've got some nice little apple posts there, we've got some little apple decorations as you've seen down in the thumbnail. There's some picking, there's some machines, so there's quite a few pieces down there that look very cool indeed, and I'm looking forward to getting those. I really am. I do like having that farm style aspect deco. I just wish that we would hurry up and get this one that we're still waiting on, but that's down to the team to release it at some stage in the future. Right, now if you haven't already noticed, there's a pink movie ticket down there. The movie tickets have been updated. I shared with you a little post the other day, and we've had about 19 or 20 changes to it. In fact, some of the decorations existing, some of it is brand new. And it's that brand new part which is very important. It's supposed to be every quarter or every 3 months it changes, and as you know, we've been waiting a long time for the deco to change. It's finally been done. Heyday team's not confirmed what decoration is. It's only through you guys out in the community and our own observations that we've actually put something together, and I've shared as many examples as I can on my social, so fingers crossed you get those as well. Right, let's see who in the chat before we actually click on the movie ticket and have a look. So Sheila, hello as well, by the way. Shelley, good to see you. Boot, hello as well. I see Jason's here as well, so hello Jason. Boot, Peter, my friend, hello as well. Slide on down, Phoebe, my darling, good to have you here as well. Peter said it was sad, no one remembered it was my birthday, Shelley. Really? No. Peter said, you are too old to be celebrating birthdays anymore. With all those birthdays, you're about 199 years old. He's like the Queen, has multiple birthdays and gets older every time. Still sounds young and handsome though. That's the most important thing. So we need to set him up with some beautiful ladies, send those around and soothe his forgotten brow since his birthday was missed. Tam, good to see you here as well. Hello. Looking down through the chat, who else is here? Gwen, good to see you as well. And hello, Matthew, hello as well. Sanjuana, hello. Lawrence, good to see you here as well. If I miss your name, apologies for that one. But yeah, Cindy said, hello, Ricky. Let's see if my name causes problems today. So if he does, no, it's not your fault, Cindy. I just maybe guessed I need to change my settings on that side. Right, now as I said, the pink movie tickets have changed. I have watched one, didn't get anything special. Now remember, if you are a higher level player, the opportunity for resources is definitely varied. The lower your level, the more chances of getting the decoration because the pool of resources is much less. So let's have a look. Wooden plank down there, got tape, okay. Next one down there is deeds and diamonds. Let's have a look. I got map puzzle pieces, don't need that either. Axes and diamonds, and I got a mallet. So as such, the 4 advertisements for me today, like, yeah, not good at all. A lot of decoration, not necessarily getting the ones I want, but at least they've been updated. Right, hi Ricky, the hi Cindy is the problem, but if I type in it appears to work. Yes, it's a high Cindy part. I know, I know. I think it's because her name is Sinful. So maybe there's an issue with the sin part, but it shouldn't be affecting it. It's just strange. It really, really is. But a few times her name comes up as Hidden Hillam. Hello Bella as well, by the way, good to see you here and everybody else. Right, so have you been lucky with the movie tickets? Are you getting the resources and the decoration that you like? I know I do want those pieces, and it would be nice to have those on the farm. There are a few good ones down there, some existing pieces, some not, but again it's your choice if you are lucky enough to get them. Now for myself at the moment, my farm is basically full up with design and deco. I've opened up all of the farm area and I posted that shared video that we made in the live stream, so thank you very much for supporting me. I've got some of my apple decoration down there as well in the corner, that beautiful one there, the squirrels picking. I definitely want a lot more. For decoration, there is the option to get that decoration that I just showed you down here in the actual probabilities. I did notice this morning they're giving us a key deal for 200 diamonds, so 2,200 keys. That includes an extra 200. So, what do you think? Is it worth doing or not worth doing? It's kind of the same thing. You're spending diamonds to get the key, so why not just have it as diamonds anyway for the offer? So it's like converting one to the other because you replaced it. Still feels strange, but oh well. Let's move on from that one. Yes, yes. A lot of people have been posting posts, like there was one person posted that the update was coming today. Please do not post that the updates are coming on specific days and saying that's guaranteed without the confirmation. Even we as creators are not allowed to share when the exact date comes. We can speculate and say maybe it's this day or possibly this day as an example. But if you start posting and sharing posts that say the update will definitely happen on this day, please be aware that it does misrepresent the actual community. It does create that, hey, we're expecting an update. And when you use like a Heyday style imagery with your fake post, people think that Heyday has done something when it's not. Which causes problems within the community, especially for creators and the team itself. So it's okay to speculate, maybe this one, but it's not confirmed. At least mention that as a option. So like we know update information is usually coming out. That used to be sneak peeks, but that stopped. Now it's daily news telling us about the month. We know the update's coming in the month, that's good. Now we know it's usually on a Monday, that's great, so there's a possibilities like this Monday just gone, so maybe Friday, Saturday there's something, there's nothing there, so probably means Monday is not going to happen, as we saw didn't happen. So the next possibility is this Friday, Saturday, so we might see something Friday, Saturday. That's my fingers crossed for that one, no guarantee, but if it does happen then the update is next Monday. So fingers crossed we will see something, but until it's confirmed it's not guaranteed. Please be aware of that one. So yes, please be aware of that one. That is a key factor. Chief, hello as well. Hey there, Sam, hello as well. Good to have you here. Nice to have everybody here. Now with the task event up and coming, I do want to make sure I've got certain resources ready and I'm happy and my animals are fed and I'm good to go. I do like preparing for these events, and that means loading up the machines. If the update is coming next week as well, maybe I need to sort out some resources for that, but we will see. I'm not in a hurry for that one. Cindy said you're still alive. Better. McDonald's must have been okay. People nowadays use AI applications to spread fake news using exact pictures AI making. They do. I like AI. I think it's a very useful resource. I think it's very beneficial for many aspects. However, there is also a lot of misrepresentation. There's fake dialogues and voices. So please do take what you see on social media with a pinch of salt. And when it's the same people sharing the same news and fake news and things again and again and again, you might want to block those. Shelley said, Ricky, how can I change an email in a farm? Okay, I'll show you that one in a moment. So Sheila, thank you very much, by the way. A donation through Super Chat. That is very nice of you indeed. I appreciate that one. So let me just say a little thank you for that one. So thank you. There we go. I just responded back to her as well on that one. That was very nice of you indeed. Very nice. Now, if you want to change your email, you can come up here into the settings. When you go into the settings, you have the option to connect to your game. And you can see there's the little settings wheel up in the top hand corner. In that settings wheel in the top hand corner, it will give you the option to change your email and update your account preferences. So please do click on that one. However, to change your email, you need access to the old email. If you don't have access to the old email, it's much more challenging because you need to be able to get the old email to update your settings. So please do it sooner rather than later. There's actually a video on my Heyday channel that shows you how to do this. It's in the important videos, so check out that one there, and it will teach you how to change your email. There's a few videos on how to do things in that section there. So yes, please do check it out. And Phoebe said Derby usually occurs on Monday before new update starts. Cindy, yes. Yep. So derbies and updates can be kind of complicated sometimes, so be very careful with that one. Updates can be very nice, however they can also affect the game as well, so please be aware that maybe you might not want to be looking at your rewards before the update. As Phoebe said, there is that crossover aspect as well. Once you start looking at the rewards, then the rewards are generated based on what's existing, not what's possibly coming. So take that into consideration as well. Also, because there is an update, if you're going to be busy with something else, maybe you want to hold off doing things. So in the past, when we used to get land expansion updates, we used to say hold off on your land expansion. Now we're not expecting any land updates at the moment. Heyday said it's all about decorations for the next 3 years and changing the user interface. So based on the update information, this whole layout is going to change. It looks like the buttons are going from the circular option, which we got down in the corner, to little square boxes. I'm not sure if I'm happy about that one. I will have to wait and see, but we've already got some square boxes up in the top hand corner, as you know from the layout. Seeing how the new ones will be interesting. I'm more than happy to see everything disappear from the screen except the farm. That really doesn't bother me if I lose all of that information. However, a lot of games I do play have all of the logos for the different options down on the bottom, and it does get in the way of my playing time because I'm using my thumbs or my fingers in those areas. Now Heyday's a little bit different. It's more of a finger based game, so yes. Phoebe said, did he read my statement correctly? Well, let's go back up and read that one more time. So, where's Phoebe's comment? I just lost that one again. Where is it? She retracted her message. It's gone now. Oh my God. Yeah. But that's going to be cool. The one I'm most interested in from the update is this requesting for the revives with like a swipe. At the moment we have to do it individually, as you know, but an automatic request is going to make it so much easier, and I'm looking forward to trying and testing that out, and that is going to be the fun aspect of the update when it comes. In relation to the little kiddie games that are being added in and some other features, well, we'll have to wait and see on those ones, and I'll reserve my judgment based on what actually happens once it comes into the game. But that one single feature is definitely something I'm looking forward to trying. Ricky, I typed it wrong. You did? Oh my God. So type it again, my darling, and then I'll read it one more time. Junie, hello as well, by the way. Tabitha, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Andrea, hello as well. Welcome everybody, if I haven't already said hello to you as well. Right, now, will the Valley be getting an update? I sure wish it were. I do like the Valley, and I kind of wish that they would give us some more maps down there. They did talk about it years ago, but that has not really happened, so maybe one day they will come back and readdress this and give us some brand new maps. I would love to see some options down here, and it's kind of become very stagnated at the moment. I still like the Valley. I love the decoration, and I enjoy sharing my videos talking about it. My last one, I made videos, and I also uploaded the imagery yesterday into my files on my Facebook account, and it's always nice to talk about the actual decoration. For some of the other previous valleys I didn't get the information in time, so I've still got to make those videos, and at some stage in the future I will go back and finish off all my other valley videos talking about specific theme that relates to those deco as well, because I do like that. I really do. But I do want this decoration. It is very pretty indeed. That colourful crafts and got them all up. Very nice indeed. And the videos that I made shows you a lot of kiddies craft there as well for the youngsters out there, or for those of you who've got family members. So do check out those videos and get your kids making some of their own little crafts. Yay. Right, now in relation to the Valley itself, okay, there's a lot of rewards that I do and don't need, which is kind of cool, so I'm collecting some of these. However, now that I don't need to open my land, I kind of wish I had different items down there. Not so many decoration this time, which I did notice, just a few. So like you've got the rose bushes down there, you've got the actual water ditch. And then you had the fern, and nothing else is showing. Everything is expansion material, which I don't really want now. So umming and ahhing on how to play this valley and whether it's beneficial or not. There's some blueprints down there which are good, which I can take for my actual custom decoration, but not really that special this time. So I kind of want a little bit more added in deco wise. Ricky, do you want saws? I'm always looking for saws, yes, but that's as long as we are connected to each other. So yes. So hang on a second, let me do this and I will come over and buy them. Vivian, hello as well. Bet I have something to ask you later now after the stream or whenever you are able. Ooh. Ask in the stream. A question shared is a question answered by thousands of people, as long as it's not too private. But then again, it's always nice to let us know your private information. So ask away. We don't mind. We could probably answer as well. Peter, Phoebe, they may all have answers for you. Okay, complete that one. Take the chest as well. I think all of those are done up till now. Yep. Okay, keep coming around. Fuel station. Don't need anything from that one, I don't think. I'm mainly interested in the house art. Freeze free. Keep going. Let's go drop this off at the house. Typical. Now it gives me an animal in the location, so I didn't need to drive all the way around. The animal pops up. Yeah, that always happens. Oh well. Let's just jump straight back there, and that's more points up for grabs, which is good. So we can ignore that. Right, now I need to come to level 388. 388. So let's go have a look. And my game is frozen for the moment. Hang on a second. Peter says, ask me anything. There we go. I like that. He's ready and willing to answer your question. So 388, not that one. 388. There we go. Jeannie Brackens. Okay, I'm there at the moment, ready to grab those resources from you when you are. Ricky said, did you say Heyday isn't going to open the land for a couple more years? Well, Heyday made their question and answer video a while ago. And basically their focus is not land based. It's decoration and changes for features within the game. The land focus was not their main thing based on their questions and answers. So do go back and watch their video again, the one that they did with the Q&A with Laverne and Camilla. They talked about many aspects with it, and land is not one thing that they're looking to do. Thank you very much. That's 30 saws down there, 40 saws. Yay, I like that one. 50 saws, even better. 60 saws. Oh my god, this is wonderful. 70. 80 saws. Oh my god, I think I'm going to get close to 100. 90 down there. Whoa, 100 saws. Oh my god, it's Christmas time. I think it's my birthday today. Sorry, Pete, I'm getting all the birthday presents down there. Look at this. Oh my god, look at these saws. Yeah. I'm going to have a field day chopping down everything. So, Greg, I do not need your services anymore. Junie Bax has just given me lots of goodies, which is kind of cool. Look at that lot. Oh my god, that's a lot of saws. Junie Bax, thank you very much. That is very nice of you. Peter said, happy birthday. How old are you? On the outside, 53. On the inside, much older than I want to be. At least according to my doctor. So I used to be an old man in a young man's body. That's what I used to be told. But these days I feel like I'm an older man in an old man's body. Things are kind of falling apart on the inside. Farm pass goal completed. Really, what did I do? Oh, look at that. We fed animals. Nice. I like that one. But thank you very much. Yeah. Boop said I'll be back in a moment. Okay, see you soon. I think I caught a bit of a cold. My son had a cold the other day, and I think I caught it from him. Yesterday I took the day off because it was a national holiday, but I didn't feel so good. I was umming and ahhing about this morning because of my feeling. Jennifer said, Ricky, hello, and everyone else, how's your health these days, Ricky? Well, I've got another medical checkup next Monday to clarify. I had my yearly medical check, which we have to have as per Shakai Hawken rules. They said I'd lost basically 9 kilos in weight, so I was down to 101 kilos, which I was happy about, and I've been maintaining that weight limit of around 100. My waistline had shrunk, which is good as well, and I've noticed that with my actual trousers I'm on another notch closer to the end. So in the past was 3, then it went to 2, now it's on the 1 notch, and it kind of stays around that point, which is nice. In relation to my eyesight, much worse. I got new glasses again, and I might have to go back and complain about these, because nighttime I'm seeing green lines across my eyes, which is not good. But I'm getting used to them. I just don't like the metal bit at the bottom, so that's wrong. That's not so good. But internal wise, I've not had any issues recently, and I've just been working on keeping my weight down or not eating so much. However, that's very hard here in Japan, as you know. So we'll see next week when I go back for the medical checkup. We'll find out. Jennifer says, congratulations on last event. I know, it's good, isn't it? When you actually open up a last piece of land, there's that beautiful feeling. So some of you guys have done it as well and have been like, yay, lovely, 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 lovely. And now I've done it as well. So fishing book completed, farmland open up completed. Now my next few goals is, number 1, either the production machines getting the full mastery, which I think is definitely a good goal to go for. And that was mentioned by a few of you last time. I should start working on that as a goal now. And I think that's a great idea as well. So, because I definitely need to upgrade all of my machines, and not all of them are done yet, as you know. So that could definitely be a nice goal. There's also the expansion of the storage. Now, I'm like quarter of the way there, I guess, from like the maximum capacity of 25,000. I've never really been in a hurry to get that one done. So there's that possibility. For the town itself, okay, all of the buildings are maxed out, as you know, so there's not really much I can do with the buildings. All of those are done completely. The only thing I could do in the town is upgrade my reputation level and go higher and higher and higher, which is the same as like doing the reputation level for the actual farm itself. Now I've been slowly working it up. My next goal on this one is the 250 because I want the decoration, but we're getting there. And I'm umming and ahhing. I was also thinking about the custom decoration. I do like the custom decoration, and there's a lot of beautiful pieces down there within that custom deco. And I'm really tempted to actually upgrade this custom deco a lot more, just to start bringing more pieces into the game. So I've been using my blueprints and other bits to actually expand on that one as well. What's the max level town building? Well, the town buildings itself go up to a certain percentage deduction, so it's not so much level buildings, it's what they can and can't do. So you can have a maximum number of visitors, which is 6 per building at one time being served. There are 60% coins which you can get extra. There's 60% level reached as well, and there's 40% on the actual time reduction as well. So that's what you're looking for with the town. For the actual town hall itself, again, the upgrade is 42 buildings. For the personal train, the train station, again, there's an upgrade to a maximum level of 15. Now, all of the carriages should go gold, but there's been a design defect in the train for a long time where the last carriage doesn't have a gold carriage. I've highlighted that one to Heyday in the past, but they've never really fixed it. The personal train again can be upgraded, and the personal train is again maxed out for me, so that one I've done as well. So there's a lot more to do. You got the spider tree from the movie ticket. I know it's good, isn't it? I shared most of the imagery I got told about the other day. There's still a few more that I haven't shared, so that's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot. Excuse me. Well, I might call in sick today. Right, I'm ready for the Heyday Halloween. I want Halloween decoration. You and me both. Well, the movie tickets are giving Halloween decoration. That's nice. That one I do like, but only a limited round. Blindside said, I play the game daily. I've been on it for 13 years. You are my inspiration to max everything on it. Continue playing. Please do so. I actually like it when my friends go past my level. When my friends that are out there playing continue going and progressing. So please do work on things. For the fishing, make sure you look at the fishing album on the Heyday Wiki. For whatever you decide to do on the farm, okay, remember you've got the community to support you, plus your hoodies as well. So yes, yeah. So keep working. It's nice to actually upgrade. It really, really is. And I do enjoy that aspect of the game as well. Yeah, I think upgrading is a lot of fun when you get there, but again, it's down to you and to what you're able to do or not able to do. And I need some more nets, so we get those ones on the go as well. Beautiful indeed. We take that feather down there since it's ready. I don't need anything up there, I don't think, till the next day, so today, tomorrow's fine. Let's go get some resources. So we're going to put some nets down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and then I'll do 3 of the lobsters as well while I'm at it. That's all the spots. So, ready for the task event. I've got feathers on the go, I've got some lobster tails on the go, and I've got some fish on the go. And if I need to have resources, they are ready and up and coming for me, which is nice and handy. I like that one. Tabitha says, I'm going to have to call in sick tomorrow. I'm not ready to go back to work. Well, I could go to work. It's just I got a snotty nose, and that's not so comfortable for me. Means having a lot of tissues in the lessons. When you're trying to talk and breathe strange at the same time, it's kind of like uncomfortable as well, and I don't like that. I really don't. So, but yep. Okay, get some more peanuts on the go as well. 2% hello as well. Yeah, trying to prepare for the task event is nice. We never know exactly what kind of event resources it will be at the end of the day. But you can start building up the basic resources, like making sure you've got plenty of sugars up and done and ready. So loading up your machines, preparing some of the sugars that you might need, especially those that take a bit of time. Like these ones down here, the syrups take 1 hour and 41 minutes to do. And with the event starting in 6 hours, okay, I could probably get about 5 of those done ready for that one. Brown sugars on the go as well, because I need those. I've got plenty of whites down there for the moment, should I need any, which would be good as well. So it's always good to have a few extra resources ready. So you said it's the update next week. There's no guarantees as to when the update will come exactly. We can speculate because it's usually on a Monday. Now, a lot of people thought it could be last Monday. Some people think it could be next Monday, or it could even be the last Monday of the month, because there's quite a few Mondays. Normally it's more towards the middle and the end of the month, so around the 15th and 22nd were the best guesses that we thought. However, unless there's an update information released on the Friday or the Saturday, then usually there's no update on that Monday. So because nothing came out at the weekend, we knew there was going to be nothing for the 15th. So keep your eyes open for Friday, when content creators, if they post videos, will share their videos, or maybe Saturday. Keep your eyes open for the Heyday social media. They usually release everything as well. Sometimes before they give it to us, sometimes at the same time, case by case. So keep your eyes open for that one, and then you'll know when the update's coming. Once you see that pre-released information, then you know the update's coming on the Monday. But again, it's a wait and see, just to see what they do. But my bet is next Monday. I didn't think it would be this week. I know we have an easy derby, which sometimes happens before updates. But if they did schedule that, then they did a regular no update, then maybe they changed their mind or something, but I don't know. I hope we get news this Friday. So do I. I do know when updates are coming, but I can't give you any information, so I can only speculate the same as everybody else. Things are open to change, as you know, so we'll have to wait and see. Ricky, when is the update? Soonish! Soonish, Phoebe! Soonish, my favourite word. So soonish, we will see the updates coming. It's a down the road and up the street, and very soon we will meet. Exactly when the update will come, I cannot say, but once it's here, everybody will go hip hip hooray. The update's coming, and soon to be. There's some glorious additions for you and me. The things I like the most are the revived. The other aspects, not so good. 2 new products is good, because we can use some of the blueberries. One in an existing machine, as you know, down here. So we've got the blueberry muffins coming into this one. Blueberry muffins could be interesting to have. I've been more interested in the cookies. I've been making a lot of those recently because I've been preparing for the actual cheesecakes. I got some cheesecakes down there as well, and I got a few more on the go again, because with the update coming, we're going to need blueberry cheesecakes, which means cheesecake products making. So yes. Phoebe said, I hate that word. You know. Yes. Can they do the update without telling anyone? They can do whatever they like, Peter. They do many things without telling us. They do. So, yeah. Yep, if they do updates on the Monday, we're going to have 2. Yep, so it's either this Monday coming or next Monday. Exactly, Phoebe. So, one of the 2. Which one it will be? Well, that's an interesting question. My bet is next Monday, I think. Yeah. But blueberry muffins and blueberry cheesecake, 2 products coming within the game. That is going to be interesting indeed. So, yes. You just said soonish to the hubby. Yes. How long before dinner? Soonish. Yeah. You should all use that in your repertoire of language choices. When your husband said, like, what time's dinner, or when will we do this, that, or the other, you can say soonish, soonish, my darling. So soonish. Boop says it will come when it comes. Yes. Phoebe said, Pat, wash your mouth out with vinegar. Yeah. How could you not like the word soonish? It's an awesome word. I like it a lot. I do. Yes, indeed. I like that word. Peter says, I can't wait no longer, I'm going to explode. You'll be fine, Peter, you'll be fine. It's just a few days to wait until we find out yay or nay. So today's Monday, then there's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday, then there's Thursday. And then Friday, it'll be like, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, bing, bang, whatever you want to say there. It's coming or not coming. That's when we will know. So, yeah. Nick started the soonish word. He did, yes. Yes, he did. And I kept it going because I like it. So, soonish. Yeah, but it's mine now, though. Yeah, I've taken it and kept it. Yeah, I love that word. Soonish. So, soonish is good. Wonderful word. I miss Nick, I do. His communication skills were wonderful. Very interactive, very supportive. It was nice having somebody who would talk with us more comfortably. So, yes. But that was back in the day. Heyday still has its bot problem in the newspaper, I'm afraid. It's been reported. The Heyday team does know about it. And maybe at some stage they will rectify the situation, because at the moment it's a resource in the game that we cannot use because they haven't changed or fixed it or removed these accounts. So it's very, very annoying. Unless you need sugar. You miss Nick so much. I think we all do. So, yes, definitely. I think we all do. Did you report those game bots? I did, I believe so. There's a post I made within the social media. Hang on, let me have a look. When did I last report it? Just saw your message in the Slack as well, Phoebe, and I got a bit of a cold, which delayed me this morning setting up. I think Phoebe reported it. She's down there as one. So Phoebe's got a report down there as well. I've got one down there as well. So I reported it as well. So Phoebe reported the cane bots on Sunday the 13th, by the way, or sorry, Saturday the 13th. I complained about it on the 12th as well. Sorry, no, yeah, no, not 12th. The 9th, sorry, I complained about it on the 9th. So, yeah, it's been reported multiple times. It really has. Phoebe's done it, I've done it, others have done it. Yes. And if we go back a little further, let's see who else has reported it. Maybe I need to look in a different section. But I know it's been reported by others as well. Yep. Yeah. You also reported him to the privacy report. Yeah. Well, actually, before Nick, there was another lady who was going to be the community manager, and Nick actually changed. I met both of them, and she was the one that brought me over initially to interact with the team. She was the communications person at the time. She and Nick swapped roles because she preferred Clash of Clans and he preferred Heyday more. So yes. Nick was community manager. He looks very much like Greg. Very awesome dude. Has the same birthday as me, and he was a very, very personal guy, and was great for the community. And he was the key element in the community as a community manager for a long time. I'm afraid he's no longer with Supercell, which is a shame. But he did go into the Everdell, and then later after that he parted. So yes. Peter said, "Do you think the robots will ever go away?" Well, there will always be bots, Peter. That's the key thing. But if the game becomes like over spammed by bots, then it means somebody's not paying attention to the game itself. So maybe the team is busy, maybe they don't play the game, so they don't realize there's problems with it. Maybe they're not focused on it, I don't know. But if you were playing the game regularly, you would know there would be a problem with this. So my guess is the community manager needs to be concentrated with the community who is reporting, sharing that information with the team so they can get it fixed. That's the community manager's responsibility, is the contact with the players and the creators to report it back. So they know about it. It's just they've got to deal with it, and until the Heyday team deals with it, whether it's a priority or not, I don't know. Maybe there's something more important they're trying to do. Maybe that's the case, I'm not sure. But there will always be bots. But when they become too much like they are now, first it was the wheat bots, now it's the sugarcane bots. So like, this is crazy. There must be something more that they can do to rectify this, because it's unrealistic. We've all complained about it, the community's complained about it, so they need to be dealing with this one. But no, they will never go away, they'll always be there. So Boop said, "I don't mind the bots so much, don't have to go sugarcane now." Well, there's that handy aspect, I do agree. Okay, you can get some resources more reasonably, especially like the sugarcane. But why can't they do other items? Like I'm looking for mining resources as an example. So cut out with the sugarcane. Choose something else that we can buy. Then maybe I won't be so upset with it. But there's bots now for sugarcane, there's bots for wheat, there's bots for many things. And but when it's sugar, it's unrealistic, it's too much. So I don't mind a few, because that's the nature of any game, but yes, it's just way too many. and it needs addressing, definitely. Yeah. Oh, come on, my fingers are not working. Better. Yeah, duct tape bots please, says Vivian. Vivian, great minds think alike. Yeah, give me some expansion material bots. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd be there all the time collecting from them. Yes. I would be there all of the time. I'll be like, oh my god, I leveled up. Thank you, bots. I love you. Boop says, oh look, there we go, back to the map bit. No, I don't want that one, not again. Yeah, no, not map pieces. Okay, give me barn items or other bits like that, that'll be okay. Or silo items, then yes. Shelley said, Ricky, can you go to level 225 and check out my farm design? Okay, I can do that. Let's see, do you have any requests while I'm in the 200s? 223, no, nothing there, so let's go and have a look. Yes, that would be funny though. I got a couple of 225s down there. Let's try this one. What Heyday could do for me is to increase the actual friends bar. That'd be good. I'd like that one. If they could increase that again, that'd be nice. There we go, Shelley's farm. With all maps it was the wooden panels. Yes. We all want expansion materials. Right, let's see. So what did you want me to look at with this one? Your farm still has a lot of empty spaces down there. Very few trees and bushes. You've started placing down some autumn decoration, so there's the foundation part to it, but you've got a lot more work to go there. So I would definitely start adding in some more trees and bushes and fruit pieces into it as well. At the moment you've got the basic points, but what are you creating? For designs, when you've got a whole open farm like this, my advice is not to go with the whole part, especially if you are testing in the waters and you're trying out design ideas. I'd actually go with one area, and then try to incorporate them all into a bigger design that way. So if you want to make that Halloween design, that is fantastic, go for it. But I would definitely start off with like one corner, build out, one corner, build out, one corner, build out. So yes, that would be my advice. I can see where you're starting to add pieces in, which is good, and it will be interesting to see. I can't wait to the Halloween side as well. So yes. Also as well, once you've actually created those little section, you can then start modifying it afterwards. Okay, 187 as well I've been asked to have a look at. Let's have a shifty. So 187, 187, 187, 187. So 187 is Sheila's farm. Okay, let's try this one. 187. Nikki, hello by the way. Nikki said, I wish they were the wood panels now. Well, everybody, while you are here in the chat, if you have expansion materials you don't need or vice versa you want, let people know in the chat what you want. If you're connected with each other, then you could sell them to each other now in the live stream as a trade option. So if you want to trade in my stream with other players, exchange your friends codes with each other. exchange your farm details, sort out what you want within the chat itself, and then go and sell them to each other. So yes. Like down here, if you need town expansion materials, they're down there. Right, now this is what I mean, like little section, little section, little section. Here's a good example. There's still a lot more for the farm to do, and like areas like this are very cramped up and need to be opened up a little bit more, and again very cramped up. But you can see down here where they're starting to create areas and modify it and add in dead trees, etc. So you can see down here you've got that nice little like autumn style town feeling as the theme builds out from that one. I'd be mixing more of the trees and bushes into the design as well, because they do look nice, and I'd be creating a more of a blended in area, because at the moment there's like big blocks like this. Now some areas look like it's coming in nicely, but again I'd be modifying it slightly so it's not so cramped. I'd be spreading those around and making that part of it. But you can see like a little area down here, very beautiful indeed. Maybe I'd stick in one of the machines into that area, like I might put down there the tea kiosk or the coffee kiosk. So when you're wandering around the park you might fancy a cup of tea or something. Down here with the Halloween area, maybe there's a machine that can be added into these areas that would create a kind of a nice feeling. Because you've got down here like the camping ground, I might put the barbecue machines. So don't forget you've got the production machines as well, everybody, that can be added into the actual designs. Some of these actual machines do have that beautiful coloration to them as well. Like these gorgeous potions ones down here, these ones here. You could actually add those into a Halloween design because they go very well with the witches and the other spooky side. So you can get a really beautiful combine. So the two of you who are thinking of doing the designs, the first one that's still open and now this one that's got the areas, try to mix the items into things. So yes. If I come back to my one as an example, you'll see a little bit like what I mean. So if I come down here, you'll see where I've mixed in some of the machinery with the actual design area itself. The party area design I've again mixed in specific machines. My dairy I've mixed in with some of the machines to create that one. My dress up area again mixed in with specific machines, so please do blend those machines into the design. It does actually make it really interesting, and with the Halloween one, these gorgeous machines blend in so well together with the Halloween decoration. So yes. The update's much later than usual. Well, not really, Tabitha. They're usually towards the end of the month anyway, so it's nothing unusual on that side. Yeah. But it will be here soon. It will be here soon. What is Halloween without kids? We need kid gnomes. Yeah, that could actually be kind of cool. For my town area, I added in a lot of the movable animal decoration that we've been getting. So you've got those little pigs and cows and other characters, so like a pig town. And the same with some of the little gnome characters. So I definitely agree with you on that one. I'd like to see some children-based ones, would be very good as well. But not sure what size they would be if they're kiddie gnomes. But what I would love to see is farmer-based gnomes. So I'd like to see some gnomes or animal characters that have farming costumes on. So like one holding a scythe, or one holding a trowel, or some carrying buckets of milk like a dairymaid as an example, or a gnome character carrying cheese or some other products. Or maybe some gnome characters wearing cooking costumes that I could then add into my design and blend in with the design. It would make it so much better that way. So I do agree with you. I'd also like to see some non-playable characters. These would be characters that would walk around the farm, kind of like the helpers do. That you would just leave and then they do whatever they want to do by themselves. Hello, by the way. People who look like they're working, basically, Cindy. Yes. So characters who move around, look like they're working and are doing something, and I could have so much more fun. Like the Rose and Ernest, I think are fantastic because they are playable characters that do move around, and it would be nice. Kid Nose would be the size of the cockatoo. Well, I don't mind so much the size, but like these movable characters that pretend that they're working, or in their costumes, or the machines that are working, I think these are great additions to the game. And I kind of wish we had more, like the gnome down there eating the apple under my apple trees. Perfect. I really do like it. So I want to see more of these kind of characters. Like even this valley decoration we're getting that has the animated aspect to it. I do like those. They blend in very well with the designs, and I'd love to see more like this. Cozy tasks like 8 strawberries, tomatoes, potatoes, because I plant them overnight. Yes. I agree with you on that one. I'm just building up some basic ones at the moment, or based on tasks that I've got within the game. So once they're done, I'll be happy. I'm afraid this one will be done automatically. That one I'm on now, so I don't think I'll be getting the extra points on those ones again, but we will see. But yeah, please do plant those stalks. So I'm going to pin that one for everybody else as well. So as a reminder, strawberries, tomatoes, asparagus. There are certain crops that are very, very handy. So before you go to sleep, for those of you in that part of the world, please do so. For me, the event is in 6 hours and 22 minutes, so there's only so much time. But if you are going to sleep and you're going to wake up in the morning and then the event is activated, then go for it. For me, this is going to be a later on in the day event. So as I start progressing my day, I will switch out these ones for those so they are ready. Where did you get the Greg in the truck said 2%? That one down there is a valley decoration. When you do the valleys, you get the decoration that way. So valley deco, that's how we get them. They're valley decos. Do the valley, you have the chance to get them. I think everybody should do the valley. It's a nice little mini game with some cool rewards. She said, I just upgraded my barn. I have 10 of each left over, bolts, planks and tape, whoever needs them. Yay, go for it. If you need those resources, pick them up now. Okay, there we go, some more rice on the go. Strawberries is a good one down there, so I definitely plant those ones. So let's get some strawberries on the go. Strawberries, where's my strawberries? There we go. I got some strawberries down there because it usually asks me for a little bit more. Tomatoes is another good one, and asparagus as well, so I get a few more of those down there as well. And strawberries, tomatoes, I like that as well, so there we go. I got 3 rows of items down there, so definitely. I'll also grab some peppers in there as well because they usually come up for me. And I've got some lilies which I'm in the middle of a task for as well, and in a moment I'll get those mint planted once I've got to that stage as well, so happy on that side. They are, but it's not so many, maybe maximum 20. Usually it's about 15 for me. So it's nice to have some of those ready. That's one good thing about the events. The items tend to repeat. So you can have certain things ready versus not ready. As long as you've got the basics done and you've built up resources for whatever may happen, that's the most important thing. It's usually the resources that we fall behind in, like, no, I need honey, or no, I need wax, or whatever else. So build up those basic resources and get that part ready. Make sure any bushes that need to be done are planted as well, or you've updated your storage for resources that you might need to build or make certain items. So Some things are easy to do, some things are less challenging, but if you build up the resources and get those things ready, then it can be very comfortable indeed. Some things you can hedge your bets and prepare, or maybe make if you wanted to. Other things maybe you won't touch, case by case on the machine. Jason, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. My son Wano said, Ricky, I got my daughter to start playing. She doesn't have the movie tickets. Is there something she can do to get it on? Okay, it depends on her age. Now, when you have the movie tickets, or when you start a new farm, it asks you to choose your age. And in fact, let me show you now. Right, remember when you start a brand new game, okay, the game actually asks you about your age. So let's just say we play without Supercell ID. I'm going to be starting a brand new farm, and then it says, what is your age? Now, in the past, it was a slide option, and many people just tapped it. It set it to 0 without actually sliding it. Even though I don't understand this. So they've changed it to a calculator style option now, which is much easier. If you enter your age, let's say like 16 or 13 or something like that, you're going to have a child's account, which is a young player account. And this is an issue for some players. They didn't set their age correctly. They want to hide their age. Now for me, I'm 53, so I type in 53, which means I have an adult player account, which means I have more options. Depending on the country, depends on the country's age requirements, Supercell has to abide by the rules and regulations based on those countries. They also have their own rules for their own country as well. And as such, okay, you need to be very, very careful about what age you choose. If you choose a young player account, you cannot get advertisements. You cannot get certain activities within the game because it's an activity they're not allowed to sell to you. They're not allowed to generate real money from you because of that one. If you put in 75 years, Vivian, that is okay. Your choice. If you're 75 years old, this will give you an adult playing account. So depending on the country, depends on the age limit. Like if I think of Japan as an example, there are certain rules here for young people that are not the same as in other countries. So again, those country rules are applicable. Now for Supercell, they have to abide by European law the most because they're in Finland. They're classed as that European sphere when it comes to certain rules and regulations. So they have to abide by that. So if you have a young player account, you cannot watch movie tickets. You cannot have the in-game inbox because it has promotions. They're not allowed to sell to you. So you need an adult player account. Now, if you are 44 years old, as an example, and you have set your account to a child's account, you will never see the movie tickets. You cannot do anything advertisement related. Heyday a few times has come in like, please change your age, please change your age, please change your age. They also had the case where we community, or when we creators told everybody in the community, please go into the game and contact support and then say, hey, I believe I have a young player account and I'm actually 45 years old. I can give you a copy of my birth certificate if necessary. Please change my account to an adult player account. Now, support may say we can't do this, but actually by law and by the Supercell terms of service, you are allowed to change your personal information, and they have to change it by law. So if they try to tell you you cannot do it or change it, please remind them, as per their own terms of service, they have to do this. They have zero choice in this matter. So if you have a wrong age account on your device, please contact support. Let them know that you believe you have a young player account, you are this age, born at this time, you are an adult, please change it. I had one recently which I shared through support. They came back and said it should now be sorted, so hopefully that account has been fixed. But you should be able to do it by support. And Supercell, support, Heyday, they have no choice. They have to change it. It's a legal requirement as per their terms of service. So please do contact support. If you have the wrong age set up on your account and you are an adult, you need to change the age to the correct age. Say, I would like to confirm my account is set incorrectly to a young player account. I am such and such age. It should be an adult player account. Please change it as per your terms of service. And then they have to do it. And then you will start, once it's activated and set up, then you will start getting the movie tickets and other bits. Let's just come back to my game. That's the other thing about this one I like. If I don't have to go through and redo it again, I can just click on that one, click on Supercell support. There we go. The other one for you as well, for settings, everybody, go into your settings where you have settings down there. You'll see it says advanced settings as well. Click on advanced settings, please. In that advanced settings, as you slide on down, you'll see it says there personalized offers. Please enable personalized offers and notifications. You need to make sure you click this option as well. So please click on that one. Yep, please click on that one. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. A good indication if you are the wrong account, do you have the inbox? If you don't have the inbox, then you probably have the wrong age account if you are an adult, because you need to be able to see down there. If you don't get the pink movie tickets, if when you click on a machine as an example, and there's no speed up option down there for activate, then there's a strong possibility that you have the wrong account. So you might need to update that one because it's all about advertisements. What level do the movie tickets start? I'm not sure off the top of my head, Phoebe. Sorry, I don't know. But I think it's around 16 or something like that. 14, 15, 16, something around those age. So, yes. You're okay, though. I don't think you need to worry about that one. Yeah. I think your age is okay, so you should be fine. Let's find out. Let's ask in the chat. And we asked. There we go. I think it's around 16, Pete. I think. I'm not sure exactly. Sorry. I don't know off the top of my head. I'd need to double check. I'd hate to be confirming the wrong information. But I think it's around that age. Bella, have a nice day at work. I'll be going to work in a few hours myself, so yes. So, age is the issue. Okay, I can't read the Arabic name, but hello as well. I get the ad icon, but the videos are never available for the speed bonus, basically. Yes. So 19 votes so far, and a quarter of you don't get the movie tickets. That means you probably have the young player accounts. Or you're in a country where you're not allowed to have advertisements. Oh my god, no, not so good. So let me build up on the tomatoes for the moment. That'll be nice on that side as well. I'll get some of those going for later. what was that? No, that's not my headset saying it needs charging. I did use it a lot yesterday, so I forgot to charge maybe. Movie tickets level 10. Level is not the issue though, Anne. It's the age. So it's the age of the player that's the most important part. So how old are you? That's the context, not the level, it's the age. So depending on your age for the account is whether you get advertisements or not. Level wise, I think, yeah, like level 10's about right, but it's the age I think is the most important part. Whether you're a child or not a child, that kind of context. Okay, all right, let me come into the edit mode for the moment. Wrong button, there we go. Edit mode down there, and edit this layout as well. Let's start placing some of these trees back down again. Okay, that one's now saved. Good. Heyday is for 4+. Okay, well, it is a kid's game in some ways, but not really suitable for 4-year-olds, that's for sure. Even though there is like a 4-year age limit on this one, I wouldn't recommend a 4-year-old play this game. It's too challenging. Definitely too challenging. About 72 hours, Peter. Around something like 72 hours. But it depends on how long you use it for. I had a beeping sound which was doing. I don't actually like wearing the headsets all the time. They give me a headache because it feels like they're squeezing in. So I can understand why. Alice said, what are the pink movie tickets? Okay, hang on, let me show you. Let me switch over to another farm. Pink movie tickets are these ones down here. Oh, didn't get that decoration deal. So that's coming on this farm. Okay, nice. But no worries. These are the pink movie tickets down here in the bottom. When you tap on those, it's basically an advertisement. You click on the button down there, and then it gives you an advertisement you can watch, which usually is Merge Mansion or another game. The advertisements very rarely change, and it always seems to be the same games again and again and again. Sometimes it's cool because you can play them. Other times it's kind of like, yeah, okay. But basically you'll get an advertisement like this, and then once the advertisement scrolls through to its very end, because you've been watching it, you'll get a reward. Now I used to like doing these because I get diamonds, and when you're first playing it's very nice indeed to get the diamonds because they allow you to level up your machinery, which is very cool. Same with the mine. I like playing the mine because I get diamonds from the mine. But they added decoration to these many moons ago, which made it more of an incentive for watching. The decoration is very handy, it's free, and there can be some nice items. Now, you're not always guaranteed, it depends on your farm level. The lower your farm level, the fewer resources you can get within the game, like expansion materials, because you can only get certain amounts. But as you start leveling up, you've got more open and available for expansion. So lower levels, no town; higher levels, town. Lower levels, very little land; higher levels, a lot of land. Okay, barn and silo, all these can be expanded and opened. When you open up the mine, or you get to that level, you get mine tools. So the higher your level, the more resources there are. So at the lower level, there's a small pool of resources, plus all of the decoration. So you've got more chances of decoration. As your level becomes bigger, so your level's like this, but the pool of resources extra is like smaller compared to that amount. So the chances of getting nice items at higher levels is more challenging. Jennifer, that's probably because you've made an in-game purchase. So depending on how you've done it. So hang on, let me just do this. So merge the items, okay. Oh look, we can merge these items. Yeah, I like the ones that let me play. That's kind of cool. There we go, and I can upgrade the house, or we can forget that and we can go to the end. Right, now what did I get as a resource? Let's find out. Oh, I got myself a yellow paint bucket. Whoa, yay! Now, you just mentioned as an example that those of you who don't actually have to watch an advertisement, that's because you've made an in-game purchase. When you spend real money within the game, it disables the advertisements option for making you watch an advertisement because you've spent real money. And that actually used to be for a long time period. So you used to spend money in the game and you never had to watch the advertisements again. And they changed it from once you bought something, you only get 2 advertisements, so 2 movie tickets. And everybody said, hey, that's not fair. So why are free-to-play players getting 4? But those of us who spend money only get 2. This is not okay. We should still be getting 4. Just because I spend money, why do I lose this option? Because I want free items as well. So they made it 4 for everybody. So for the 4 options when it comes to the advertisements, okay, if you're a free-to-play player, you have to watch the advertisements. But if you spend real money within the game, it disables the ad option. So the ad option disappears and it's switched off, and you only have to press the button, you get the reward, press the button, you get the reward, press the button and get the reward. And it lasts for about 90 days, I think it is, so like 3 months. If you, like Jennifer, did you buy a farm pass? If you buy a farm pass, that counts. If you bought the diamond offer, if you spend any money within the game that's real money, no matter what it is, it counts as part of that one. So that's basically the way it works. If you spend real money, then those are disabled. For the production machines, that's different. Okay, so the production machines is not the same. The production machines, your spending money option is not the aspect here, it's a speed up option. So basically with the production machine, you're spending real money to speed up that production. That advertisement isn't counted because you're getting the reward for speeding up, so you have to watch the advertisement, so you don't lose that one. So people who pay should get more the same but not less for sure. Exactly, Ala. So if you spent real money, having just 2 movie tickets was unfair, so they put it back up to 4. You don't have to watch the advertisements because yes. Yeah. If you got the farm pass, you spent real money. So that means for 90 days, so 3 months, you don't get advertisements for those movie tickets. You can just click it, reward, click it, reward, click it, reward. So yes. I like the system because it gives some nice goodies, and it's doesn't really cost me anything to watch an advertisement. Okay, it comes up like this. Sometimes I might see something interesting. Oh, that looks kind of good. It's an island game. You're chopping down the trees. You're expanding your island. Oh, there's gold. You get attacked by other people, which is not fair. They steal your gold, so now you become angry. Okay. Yes. I think we need to defend the island because the sea life is trying to attack, but we can eat it. Okay. Definitely don't want to fall inside that machine. Time to build up a navy. Let's go and attack the other island and steal their resources because they took a mine. Yay. Another kingdom style game. Viking Rise. So we click on that one, cancel that one. I got nails this time, so nails is okay. I don't mind that one. Okay, maybe I will get myself a pumpkin house. So pumpkin house is up for grabs here. Maybe I'll be lucky this time. Let's have a look. A game from Japan this time. Hello, Kevin, by the way. Ooh, cooking, fishing. No. Ooh, more cooking. Oh, that looks nice. Building a house. Okay. No, you're building outside stove. Oh, beautiful girls. Oh, I got a gravestone. Yay! I got a gravestone. So there we go. My first Halloween decoration of the day. Well, I get the last one, so 4 tickets. I got a gravestone. Times 5. There we go. Plus 100. No. Even I knew that was going to happen. Ah, yes, I'm in Japan, so I get advertisements in Japanese as well. But I sometimes feel whoever plays these advertisement games, they're not very good at their own game. 50 times 3 plus 100. No. Yes, twice now. They're useless. What do we get this time? Let's find out. Oh, I got a deed. Okay, well that's it. 4 advertisements done, but only 1 decoration this time. I'm not going to complain at that one. I got a tombstone, which is okay. So those are the benefits from watching those ads. Let's switch account. Come back to the main one. But yeah, the advertisement's going to be very handy indeed. Even with the chest now, like quite often with the chest, I wouldn't open the chest because I don't want to pay for them. So I go to someone's farm, let's say like Redders, quickly help out while I'm here as an example, get my points on that one, look for a chest if he's got one. Let's see, there we go, there's a chest. That one gave me a booster. I'm happy with that one, but sometimes it says they're locked. And do you want to watch an advertisement? Yeah, sure, why not? If it gives me a nice reward. I don't want to spend diamonds, but I'll watch the advertisement. So you never know. Sometimes the ads can be handy, sometimes not. Okay, I didn't really want to do the goals, but no choice on that one. So here we go, collect those. More boosters, more items collected. One more point, 20 trucks, harvest lilies. Not going to touch the lilies, just going to build those up slowly. They said we will get a camera a long time ago. I still don't see. Do you know when it's coming? Yes. You should have 2 capybaras in the game already. Those are the mums and the dads. So if you have been building on the puzzle pieces, you will have both of the parent capybaras already, which is those ones. For the next update, which is coming very, very soon, that's when we'll start seeing more of the capybaras. So next update, which will probably be coming next Monday now, based on their usual scheduling. So next Monday, you'll see 2 baby capybaras added into the game. You'll need to start working on the puzzle pieces for that from then onwards. For the 3 birds, that will be September, October, November time. So on that one as well. So you'll see those coming each time after. Yeah. And for the update, there will be 2 new products. So blueberry muffins and blueberry cheesecake. So please make sure you got the blueberry or got the cheesecakes ready. But babies are coming soon. They look cool. I like the capybaras. They're nice. And the decoration is very, very good indeed. So 2 beautiful deco pieces. Do like that one. Very much do. So yes. Need to start producing more animal feed, I think. Tom will be busy, yes, especially for the cheesecake. Definitely. Speaking of busy, let me load up my town as well. Get the ones done I can do, get rid of the ones I don't need. My town's full up. Ooh, a lot of resources I need to get on some of these buildings. Not so good. I've been doing more and more town buildings recently. Usually for the 3s I say no, but I've been spending more time focusing on some of these. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I like that. Yeah, capybara's here. Yes. Time to play Name That Tune. Right, Alla, come to the town, and when you're in the town, go to the dock. In the dock, you'll see the little album down there, and when you slide to the very end, check you'll see it at the puzzle book. And if you see any animals that haven't been completed yet, then you've got to do those first. Once you've done all of those older ones, then it will start activating the capybaras, and you'll be able to get the capybaras. So you need to check your actual sticker book here. The little puzzle book, this one down here, that one there. Do you sing songs in your classes? Not when I'm talking with my students, no, because I get in trouble otherwise. I think I'm not listening. But sometimes when I'm relaxing, I might hum. Depends on the situation. Right, now I need some of these, and I need some of these down there for this one. There we go. We need plain waffles as well, so we can get that one done. Done. We need lily, which is growing at the moment. I can't touch that for another 11 minutes, so I have to hold off on that one. The lobster pasta. I like these pastas, they look so good, don't they? But I've got no lobsters at the moment, so I'm going to have to wait off on those. So, the peanut fudge. I got chocolate fudge down there, but I don't have any peanut fudges. Let's get some of those on the go for later, I think. There we go. That'll be nice. And I think everything else is good to go. So let's go back. Long way to go, yes. For the kids I teach songs, Peter. For the adults, not always. Case by case. Request help on that one. Request help on that one. Request help on that one. That one we could do. I can do. Hold off on that one for the moment. Okay, that's good. Just the one building. You've got a long way to go yet. Phoebe, does your Tom show sleep bubble dream building a farm? Mine doesn't on any of my farms. Really? Mine's dreaming of lollipops at the moment. Ella, you have a long way to go. A long way to go. Ice cream. Yeah, my Tom's got a bit of a sweet tooth. He has. Ice lolly. Ice cream. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now candy as well. I think my Tom is having a sweet dream. I do. I think he's having a very delicious dream at the moment. Oh yeah. Now he's dreaming of chilies. Okay, it's a spicy dream. So first he's having a sweet dream. Now he's having a spicy one. It's going to cost him a lot of money, this one. So he was nice and sweet, and then it was spicy, and now he's having to buy jewelry. Wow. Townie served, Ricky. Thank you very much. Man, he's gone back to the jam now. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's come down and do that one. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Appreciate that one. Tom sleeps a lot. He does. Yes. He's good to go. So he's tired. Let him be. He's been running around and he's been busy, so no hurries, no hurry indeed. Newspaper, newspaper, newspaper. Please fix this heyday. It's becoming bloody annoying, this. It really is. How long does it take to sort something out? Daisy said, I leave Sunday. Really? Where are you going, Daisy? Somewhere nice? Where are you going? Japan! Wow! Beautiful place. Enjoy. Yeah. Daisy says she doesn't have time for me because doesn't want to upset her boyfriend and Peter and other guys out there. But really, we're going to secretly meet up, have a nice dinner together. She's going to bring me Tim Tams and good chocolates from Australia, smuggling all of those lovely, delicious food that I can eat. And then, yeah, no. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Wherever you go, whatever you do, enjoy. It's a wonderful place with a lot of interesting experiences, so enjoy yourself. She'll be doing live streams from Japan, Pete, like travel blogs. You'll still be able to see her and chat and interact, so don't worry. Vegemite. I'd actually enjoy Vegemite. I'm hoping she's going to be some blundies. Size 29. Black or brown's fine. I don't mind. If she brings me some blundies over as a nice little gift, that'd be good. Yeah. Stick those in her luggage. Couple of pairs of those. That'll sort me out. Or some Australian thongs would be good. So the ones where they're double attached at the bottom with like maybe the dragon on the side of the thong part on the between the toes, that'd be good. Size 29. Yeah, my feet size for shoes, 29 or 30 centimeters. 29's good. So, Vivian, yes and no. They spend many years studying English in school, but not everybody does, but a lot of people do. So, case by case. Depends on the situation. In a lot of the stores where they deal with international customers, more and more staff members are speaking other languages now. So it's a requirement for working there because of the client base. But it does depend on the place. Some Brits don't speak English either. That's true, that's true. Yeah. Kevin said 29. Yeah, 29 is the foot size for Japan. I think like English size is maybe 12 or 13, I think. Need a translation app. Very handy indeed. I use a translation app out here. So the one I use for myself is this one down here. This one just there. That one's very handy indeed. That one allows me to translate Japanese and English, and it has the microphone option as well. There's also the one for like the camera, so I can use photos. So as an example, if I go to the camera one, I can go to my photo album where I take a photo of something, and then I can bring that up and it will translate that for me. So let's see if I can find a Japanese post that I did recently. Don't want those ones, that's banking one. Okay, so here's a good example. So I went to a shrine, and basically it will take the Japanese information, it will translate it into English for me. So I get to understand everything a little bit better, and it's kind of cool like that. So I do like the fact that I can see the language and translate it through that photo app, so that's very handy, especially if you're visiting somewhere. And you can also do conversations as well between two people with this app. You can switch the language as well, and then translate between the two different people, and it's kind of handy. So I could sit down and have a conversation with someone. The device is translating the language backwards and forwards as we're having a conversation. Very useful indeed. So as an example, if I press down here, US English, we don't want English US, we want English UK. That's better. I've changed it for my language. I press the play button down there, as an example. Hello, my name is Ricky, and it's nice to meet you. What's your name? Hajimemashite, boku wa Samuel desu. And then basically it changes my name into English, and then I can do the down here. Sumimasen, eigo wakaranai. And you just tap it, you end up with a conversation. Can be very, very, very handy. So I like this app a lot. It's very useful for me, especially for the conversation part. So I can go into a hospital, press this one, and then have the communication between us. Very, very nice. What's this app? Okay, let me go to my app store, and I will bring it up for you so you can have a look. There we go. This one's called Translate. That's the one I use. It's called Translate. This one here. It's by an app. It's an Apple one. So developers Apple. I find it very handy indeed. It's an Apple app. It's a really useful one. You can change the language as well. So I like it a lot. I use it many, many times. Yeah, I think many people probably have the app. It's very beneficial. Google one, okay, Google one's also beneficial as well. So Daisy will probably need a translation app unless she's got someone who speaks Japanese. Let's see the results on the poll from the movie tickets, by the way. Let's see who has it or doesn't have it. So 80% do, 20% no out of 46 votes. That's about right. So you probably have young learner or young player accounts, so please change. Uh, 2% said hi, Ricky's a translator. Cha-ching. Yeah, I could make a lot of money, couldn't I? So, no, my Japanese is not that good. So, 日本語は全然わからない。とても喋れない。So, I can't wait to see the photos and say, oh, I've been here, I know this place. Oh my god, what do you go there for? This one's much cheaper. I wish this didn't close when I'm doing this. So much better. And the advertisement on this is useless. It really is. There we go. Fuel done. There we go. There we go, more feels good. You don't get to Disney parks though. I don't know, Pete. I had a student recently who just went to Disney Sea, not Disneyland, and she enjoyed it. She went with her friend. She said she liked it. I asked her why she went. She said, oh, because my friend wanted to go, so I went with my friend. That's a lot of the same reasons many people go to these places, because their friend wants to go. For me, it doesn't interest me that much. There are other things I enjoy more. Doris says hello. Hello as well, by the way. Yeah, go for it. If she does the Disney parks and Harry Potter stuff, go for it. Just be prepared to queue. Depending on the time she goes, of course. I'm more interested in seeing her food photos and places she visits, definitely. That's the key thing. I like it when people come here and they visit places and I get to see their photos or video blogs. I think, oh, I haven't been there, I want to do that, or I've done that. Yeah, that's a good choice. You want to go to the Maid Cafe. Yeah, never been to one. Never been to one. Some of the people I follow on social media have gone to the host bars, and those are very popular with the ladies. You can go to one of these places with a specific budget, especially if you go with another female friend, be socialized and chatted to and have a bit of fun, and it's inexpensive and very enjoyable. So oh, somebody broke down. 21 minutes of red eye. Let's go help him out quickly. There we go. Then I come back and do that one. Get extra points. Yeah, they're very popular. My son has. My sons enjoy these kind of things. So like William's been to some of these places. So has Chris in the past. Chris doesn't do the adult ones now. He tends to go to the Ampan Man one now because of my grandson. So in the past with my young boys, I took them to children's playlands or play parks when they were kids, but now that they're older, I don't go to these places. Phoebe says I gotta go. Phoebe, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. See you next time, my darling. You take care. Should I stay opted in for the next derby or not? I'm going to opt out of this one, I think. Advanced settings. I'm going to opt out of that one. There we go. Yes. Going to be a little bit too busy, so I can't do that one. Got to be careful I don't do 5 more of those. Lily's already again. There we go. And we need to get 540 of those close. Since Daisy's coming to Japan, what's her most important thing, I wonder? So what does she want to do that's the most important aspect? As long as she keeps that in mind and tries to achieve that, that's the key thing. So, because there are many distractions here. Now this is one of those with the advertisements. Now even if I have paid money within the game, for this one, open the box with advertisement or cancel it. Now because it's a big box, the possibility of 13 diamonds for opening is actually really good. Theme parks are at the top of my list, and Harry Potter too. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely theme parks. And the Harry Potter tour. Dress up in costume when you go for that one. So, if you can, because you'll be here during the September-October period, some of the theme parks have a Halloween-based kind of event ongoing, and you can go in there and they have characters that walk around scaring the crap out of people within the park. You can wear special discs that say "Don't scare me" because I get frightened easily, but those are very popular. Wheel of Fortune has an ad too. Yes, yes. Those ones you actually don't get free. You have to watch the ads because they're actually paying for the feature that you're getting. So the advertisement pays to open the box in this case. So you still have to watch the advertisement. Oh, this is a new one. Okay. That looks interesting. Oh, okay. I thought it was something you could eat, but it's actually farmland. That's different. I thought that was going to be tasty, but that's obviously not a good idea. So, not quite the same as Heyday, but seems you have a forgotten land. Pandas as well, interesting. Crops as well. Ooh, a tiered system, family farm. Okay. Should I do the final stage, I wonder? There we go. Okay, let's do it. I won't be horrible. There we go. You can see pandas in China too. Yeah, you can see many places. Okay, I got 2 tape out of that one. That wasn't so bad. How's that going towards my total? Very nice. I only need 24 more now, then I can upgrade the game. Yeah. I like that. Oh, I got a tape. Yay, that was good. I got a tape out of that one. Sometimes there's benefits if you can get there before the actual bot account does it. Oh, got a saw as well. That's handy. Let's see. I think I've missed them all now. Yeah, they've all been done now. That wrong one. Yeah, have to wait for the next recycle. Oh, there's one. Got that one. That was nice. These broken accounts, very handy indeed sometimes. Still a pain, but they're annoying, but you can get some nice little goodies out of them. Yes. So I agree, they are totally annoying, but you can get some nice little goodies from them. Still wish they weren't there though, because they get in my way. But when it refreshes, you get the chance to pick some new ones. Gotta go, I'll be back later if you're still on. I'm finishing around 1 o'clock, so if you come back by then, yep, see you then. But either way, if I don't speak to you between now and Sunday, Daisy, safe travels, okay? And enjoy yourself when you come to Japan. So, and don't mind me, it's okay. I was hoping to go out with 2 beautiful ladies, have them wine and dine me and pay for my bills because they're from Australia and they got lots of money. And I'm a poor Englishman living in Japan with no cash. But no. Tape there. My advice is go to the back of the paper quickly, and you can often find some goodies down there if you're lucky. Not always. Long mum. No, missed. Yep, need to charge my headset again, I think. What level am I on, says Kaylee. 200 and something, or 245, something like that I think it is at the moment. Hang on, I'll show you in a moment. And hello, by the way. Okay, that was good. My tapes are slowly increasing. 105 now. Yay. 245. 245. There we go. 245. That's my level. $245, Kaylee. There we go. And hello, by the way. And she said, hey, what does anyone know what level this guy is on? Well, nice to meet you, Kelly. My name is Ricky. I also go by the name Red Knight. So welcome, 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 welcome to my channel if this is your first time. And hello. So this farm's 245. I've got a few other farms as well. As you can see down there, 245, 99, 82, 65 and 49. But I don't always play those. At the moment I'm focusing on this one today. You're welcome. We're just taking advantage of the bot accounts at the moment, grabbing some more tape because I need tape. Yay. Yes, hate the bot accounts, but if it does help me level up, then I'm not going to complain too much. So, then again, I do like to complain about the game being broken. There we go, newspaper's refreshed, it's flashing. Let's jump to the back quickly. Let's see if we can get anything before they disappear. No, too slow. Let's have a look. Yeah, bolt on that one. Okay. Nothing on that one. That's a regular player's account taking advantage of the system. No on that one. No on that one. No. Wrong one. No, I think I'm too late now. Yep, they've all been taken. Yep, there we go. Got one out of that one. Heyday, please don't ban me from taking all the resources from the bot farms. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that they are there and grabbing those few items that are not collected by other players. Okay, that's enough for the moment. Rousette, can you rate my farm? If I were connected to you, I could do that one, but at the moment my friends book is completely packed and trying to add new friends is a pain. I wish I could add 3 more, and I've reported it, but it's broken. Yes. Vivian said I got free pets or gifts from Waking Up Pet. Yep, having pets is definitely handy. If you have the pets and you wake them up, you get resources, which I definitely recommend. So yes. Kevin said Australia. Hello, by the way. Would you like to go to Australia, Kevin? I know you're in Ireland. So how about it? Are you interested in going to Australia and visiting friends or family or other people? So you might enjoy it. I know I would. Just watch out for the creepy crawlies and the other dangerous things. I think everything in Australia is trying to kill you. So you've got to be very careful down there. A dangerous country full of crazy inhabitants, both human and non-human. So yes, from what I understand. Cindy said, hello Kevin from Australia. Yes. By the way, Rousset, you have the Superman character as your icon. So which Superman is that one? And why did you choose Superman as your character for your icon? So I like the Superman movies. I kind of miss the older ones though. The new ones these days, they're not as good. However, the baddie characters are still good. We need kangaroos and koalas in the sanctuary. Okay, Pat's obviously added Rousset and said beautiful farm. No, we don't need cicadas. We don't, Peter. I'm sorry, no. It's bad enough listening to them when they're outside your door of a morning or during the daytime when it's not so hot. But having the game switched on and listening to the sound of like all the time while you're playing the game, no, absolutely not. I would not play. No, absolutely not. I couldn't put up with that one. Kangaroos don't do anything. Yeah, my friend, when I said the other day, because I went to a farm on the Waji Island, they had koalas there. He goes, they always look like they're drugged up. So basically they just eat the green leaves, or they eat the one kind of leaf. They can't eat all of them. And then they just stay within the tree because they don't have the energy to move around. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't want cicadas in the game. Like, no, they are noisy, and it would drive me crazy. It really, really would. Okay, now let's come back to that farm I was looking at earlier. I placed so set as active. Right, forget the machines. It was all about the trees and the bushes on this one. So let's go edit this one again. Edit layout. Trees and bushes back into storage. And let's have a look. So we need, what do we need down here? We're going to need some more berry bushes. Okay. We definitely need some more olive trees. Olive trees. Olive trees and guava trees. Okay. So olive trees and guava trees. Olive trees and guava trees. Okay. And guava trees, okay. And berry bushes again. No, cancel that one. No, cancel that one. Come on, turn the placement around. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Sloths are cute. I do like sloths, that's for sure. I must admit, they do look cute. Always smiling. Music does change at Halloween. Yes, thankfully the music in the game does change. Yes, I agree on that one. But either way, I don't like playing with the music on. I like it to be quiet when I'm playing the game. So no sounds as such. However, I do always hum, so it kind of like, oh, you're humming, so why not play the music? Love how the OG trees change and the scenery changes. I do, Peter. I think that's very important. Just have to be careful you don't chop down the wrong trees sometimes, which I've done a few times, and I was like, no, I wanted those ones. I thought they were regular dead trees and I made a mistake. And as a result, I removed some trees. So, got to be very careful with that one. I don't know if it's with cold I've got that's giving me a headache, or whether it's the headset giving me a headache. Could even be my glasses, I don't know. Okay, let's have a look. We're flashing again. Let's jump to the end. Let's have a look. No, tape's gone. Wood's gone. That was a lot of pieces. Yeah, these are regular people selling. Oh my god. Who's selling sugar cane? Yeah, already bought these ones. Too slow. Oh well. I'll wait for the next flag to tick over. I could probably grab a few pieces. Come on, flash, 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 flash. Whew. Can't see what needs help. I did watch a Santa Claus movie yesterday, Red One. I actually enjoyed that one. So, I did enjoy that one. I wonder if I'm on the naughty list. Oh no! Chris, say good night. Oh, have fun. Thank you for being here. So, Chrissy, see you next time. Haven't listened to farm music in years. Sometimes I hear it, but quite often I just turn it off. So don't actually have the sounds playing. So if I go into settings, yeah, music off, sound off, language English. No. Mythical, hello by the way. I know you're waiting for wheat. Hang on a second, young lady, it's coming. Oh, go. Impatient, impatient, impatient. Go, Paul. Hello, by the way. Ouch! Ooh, that was a good click. I want to request all of these as help, but I want to save them for the theme update, so that's why I'm not doing much with them at the moment. I want to see how it works, and that'll be fun to do. Oh yes, absolutely. Oh, wrong one. There we go, another bush down there, request over there as well. Ooh, there's a few there. Ooh, that'll be good. People won't be able to find my hidden requests. Nice. Maybe they'll see them bouncing up and down behind. If you're doing my helps, there's 3 behind the trees, or behind the building, by the way. Gobo said hello, hope you're fine. Yep, all doing good. Patricia said good night, everyone, have a great week. You too, Patricia. Always catching up on me now. Catching up on me now. Okay, more dairy coming. Let's go back with the butters as well. That's lovely. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's collect from the machine and start loading up. Olive oils. Let's do the trees. There we go. Okay. Trouble is, I don't really want to do much more on these machines in case I get requests for them later, so I just keep building out the resources as the best choice. You never know what's going to happen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ricky, I have a question. Which Heyday new update comes? Okay, I can't confirm exactly. I'm not allowed to. But usually update sneak peeks comes, or preparation information comes earlier in the month. So like you've got the dairy news that says it's this month, and exactly when you can kind of guess from the dairy news the way they kind of give you the information. So we know it's towards the end of the month. Now updates are usually on a Monday. So the 3 possible dates were like Monday just gone, next Monday and the Monday after. Now my bet is next Monday. Many people thought it would be this Monday, but I didn't think that would be late enough or too early. and I was right on that side. So my guess is, based on what's happening, is we get information on Friday or Saturday, and then the update will come on Monday. For those of us like content creators, we will be making videos if we get the information early enough, and we'll be sharing that one. But until then, I can't say. Okay, Cute Kitty got to go. She says good night, Cute Kitty. See you next time, and thank you for joining. Right, everybody, I will be back in a moment, so give me a second, please. I'm going to mute this. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Right, I'm back. It's good to see you all again, and hopefully you can hear my voice. Let's take away the cover and bring the game back up onto the screen. So we refresh that one, and we are good to go. One more time. Lucky 13. You found the ones behind my building. Oh no, I thought they were well hidden. Oh well, it happens. Better get some soybeans on the go in a minute, I think, as well. I'm running low. Alright, miss you, Trey Travels, and hope you have a fabulous time. I think that's for Daisy, and welcome back again, Daisy. Does everybody have that line on the screen? Do you mean that one just there? Yeah, I noticed that myself. Hang on a second. Yeah. So I think that's from the actual settings. So if I come here as well, you can see it like both sides. That's because of the green screen. So let me adjust that one. Hang on. Filters, green screen, so left we go 350, no, let's go 380, there we go, and right we go 250, that should get that one, and maybe 225 on that one, and that should be better. So now both lines should have disappeared. Yes. So has the line gone? So if I go like this, you can see my head is cut off like the line's still there, and if I adjust my screen you can see it's back. So if I bring the green screen over, you kept trying to wipe it off on my tablet. Funny. Yeah, I did notice that earlier as well when I was putting the screen on there, but yeah. You got a dirty screen, wipe it off, it's gone now. Yes, I've removed it now. Just need to adjust my settings, that's all. Yes. Yeah. That gave you all something to do while he was waiting for me to come back. I can clean my screen while I'm waiting for Ricky to come back. There's obviously something wrong with it. I think I was too slow this time, they're all gone. Sometimes it can be handy picking up extra items, but not always. Yeah. Funny though. Very funny. Very funny indeed. No. So all of you were trying to clean your screen during the break when I popped out for a second. Funny. Thank you for them. I appreciate that one. But it should be gone now. Yes. I had all of my audience trying to clean their screens, thinking there was something strange, but it was just my green screen. Funny. That was funny. That was funny indeed. So let's go get rid of these, by the way. Chop down some of these and request as necessary. I don't want to request them all. Vivian said, I know it was on his screen. Yeah, I did see it earlier, so yes. But gone now, yes. So no more causing you guys problems because you've got this stupid mark on the screen. So yep, definitely moved now. Definitely gone now. Okay, what do my visitors want? So here you go, and no on that one. Much better now they took away that one. So I guess we got the next 8, which was the trucks. I knew that was going to happen. Typical, isn't it? Oh well, 5 planks. We'll take the expansion materials. I can give diamonds to my team members. There you go. And it's just a peony for 150. I only need another 266 anyway, so no rush really. I get them as they come. It's not a problem. This one I couldn't find the help server, I don't think. I did look. I think I did some of them maybe. There's the chest again. Oh, there we go, there's a bouncy tree and bush, got it. Finish my fan pass today, need to do all 3 tasks. Okay. Yeah. I keep doing mine and forgetting to go with the extra points that comes up, so oh well, I miss out on that, but I'm not in a hurry this month. The rewards now on the pass are just like the extra rewards. There's no perks down there as such, it's just the XP. And according to some viewers, the XP amounts this month are not so good. They're much less than they usually are, so some players were saying they're not happy with the farm pass at the moment. No, can't do that one. Can do that one. That one wants a milk tea. Can I do milk tea? So I can get some on the go. There we go. But I'm kind of running out of resource options, so I should get some teas made up soon, but we'll do those later, I think. Not quite ready yet. Can't wait for the 2-time farm pass points on Friday. Yeah, I've not looked at what's coming yet. Hang on a second. So, what have we got? I haven't been on Discord in a while, so I haven't checked out what's coming. I know we got the event board up here, and this one's coming in 4 hours. That's the most important one for me. Don't have any favorited, so I've not looked at the board. Let's have a look at the newsletter. Hang on. So according to this, 2 times coin today, puzzle pieces on Wednesday. Not effective because the actual don't need puzzle. Yard sales no good for me. Friday's farm pass points, but I'll be done by then probably. So Town visitor on Saturday. Fruits, random fruit, normal diary. So this week doesn't really have anything special. Not at all. This week's events, nothing special, not really. That was good. I just got 6 of those pieces. What else are they going to sell, I wonder? Well, let's see if I can help out first while I'm here. That's good. Might as well give back instead of just taking, because that's kind of cool. No chest there. Are they selling anything else? So I will take some muffins. I will take some of those bits. Cups I don't need. Have you ever sent Tom off to buy something rare and he comes back and says we don't have any? Never. Never, 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 never happened. If I send him off, he always comes back and says like, how many of these do you want to buy? That's it. So no, 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 no. He always comes back with what I'm looking for. Actually, I need some sugar cane anyway, so let's see. It's all cheap. Oh, I can buy all of those. That's good. Not going to buy if there's no goodies for me, so welcome. Ooh, we need some white sugars in there as well now, don't I? I've used loads. Better get more of those on the go for later, because you never know, I might need those ones as well. Let's get some more of these prepared as well. It's always good to have a few extra. There we go. Right, we've got tomatoes on the grow down there. Don't need any resources built from those machines. Okay, nothing necessary to prepare for those ones. Might have to do some honey ones, but if I do the honey ones, let's build up the resources first on that one. Might be better. Now I understand why we have to constantly use resources to redecorate the farmhouse stand truck when we already have purchased the decorations. It's different aspect. It's not designed the same way, Amber. It's kind of like when you buy, like if I buy an object from my house, let's say this is the deco I buy from my house. That object is already there. I put it in storage, I bring it out. It's a decoration. So it's a physical item that I actually have in my hand that I can use or not use. I do agree with you. However, when it comes to the house, though, it's designed based around like a real life scenario. When you paint your house, you have it and it's there as a permanent feature until you want to paint it again. Now, if you want to paint it again, you've got to buy the materials. And if you want somebody to come and do it, you've got to pay them to do it. So you're not actually paying for decoration, you're paying for the painting, you're paying for the artwork you're painting to redecorate. So you're hiring a builder who's charging you a fee and materials, and they will decorate it for you. So it's designed in a different way, so not quite the same way. And Doris, good night, good night, good night, by the way. So you're going off now, so I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining. So the actual house, the truck, like you take the truck to the garage and they detail it, they make it look better, you're paying for the parts of the components. Yes, you've already bought the truck, but you're modifying that design. So it's not quite the same feature. Like for me, I want to decorate again. I must admit, I'm looking to change the design. So I'm thinking of which Halloween design or which roof do I go for. I kind of like this one here with the actual crows on them, or I might go for the regular Halloween design as well, which is this one down here, the brown roof. If I go for the side pieces for Halloween as an example, you got the beautiful walls down there. So again, decisions. I'm more inclined to go with this darker one with the roof. I kind of like that. And in the outside, do I go with the Halloween porch or do I go with the pumpkins with the ghost? But you're paying for the DIY aspect, not the actual decoration, so it's very different. Okay, let's go do this one. So we're going to build a game. I'm going to change my design. But yeah, they just want our money again. Peter's right. So yes, they want your money again. They do. They want your money again. I like that one. Basically, yeah. Decisions. Do you know what? I'm going to go with that one. Mix and match. At the end of the day, yes, just like a regular. Yeah. I kind of wish I didn't have to do it again. I do. So it would be nice not to have to pay extra money for it. But I must admit, I do enjoy the decorating aspect of it. That is good fun. So we're going to go with the Halloween truck, since I want to upgrade it all anyway and have a more of an autumn feel to it. So Hey Farmer, hello by the way. Kevin said hello back to you. Everyone else is saying hello as well. Yes. But yeah, you are right, just like a regular contractor. So they have their contract book with all of the designs possible, and then you just pick and choose which design you want to choose, and then it will then say this design is going to cost you this much. Do you want to do it? You're thinking like, no, that's expensive, but you choose it because you like the design, you want to go for it. So yes, indeed. There we go, updated again. Mapia, hello by the way, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, more of an autumn style design down there, which is good. Wish I had some more Halloween vehicles, like if I could change this to a Halloween style vehicle, that could be good. I think when we come to the Halloween themed event, I'm going to have fun changing stuff around. Bringing in some of the Halloween themed decoration into this will be good. But I'm afraid a lot of it actually doesn't actually connect over. So even if we type Halloween in there for our regular items, it doesn't show everything, which is a pain. So many of the items are actually missed off. So if you come down to the sticker album and you slide through, then it's definitely more useful. So I do like that aspect of it. So where you have the book, because there's so many pages down there, just click on the little triple icon pad and you can slide down to the specific themes, which makes it so much easier than looking. Really does. Halloween costume, Halloween collection, spooky collection. I guess I'll go with the Halloween collection. Jumps me straight to that page, and then I can find the decoration in my storage and I can remove it out and then bring that one out into the design. It makes it a little bit better as well. So yes, 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 yes. Definitely more useful that way. You did know this, I hope, everybody. If you're looking for the design or you want to change the decoration around, when you click on the actual sticker book as an example, trying to find the pages or jump between the pages to the one you want is annoying. If you click on the one with the little tab at the side, it actually opens up all of the themes and you can see which themes. And if you wanted like an Earth Day, you can jump straight to the Earth Day. If you wanted a Rural Festival, jump to the Rural Festival. If you wanted the Heyday Summer Fair collection, you can jump down there and see which decoration you're missing as well. If you wanted to go with like the Groovy Party, it will jump straight to the page like that one. So I do like that. And I can see which themes I've got and then modify based on that as well. So these gauzed cemetery fences I will add in later. Switch these wall pieces around to make it more Halloween. So we need to do a stream where I'm messing around like this. Will definitely be a lot more fun. It is very useful. It really is very useful indeed. And you just had the one comment down there. You have really good luck in the sale. Newspaper says rolled up. Yeah, rolled up. Go to the newspaper, jump to the end, click on the ones you've got down there. You're not always guaranteed, but once you've got the page open, it's usually very handy indeed. And then if you just quickly look, and you might be lucky with seeing some of the goodies. Not always guaranteed. So it depends on when you get it. But there we go. Yeah, so very handy indeed. Great way to get a few extra items from the broken bots. So until Heyday removes them, take advantage as and when you can. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Now, one advice for the newspaper for you, Rhonda. If you actually watch down here, so you can see at the moment there's nothing happening to the mailbox. It's just like you guys have in America. When there's mail in the box, the flag changes its position. So in the case of the mailbox here, okay, you've got the envelopes or the newspaper sticking out, but it will start moving when the actual page is reset. So when the newspaper resets and new advertisements come in, you'll start getting the flashing option. And then at the moment you can see I've got all of these down here. These are the existing deals that are in there. But once it starts flashing, then you get new pages. So watching won't be long. Come on, flash me. Even my pussycats are waiting. Look at them. They're all sitting down there saying, come on, newspaper, change. We are waiting for the newspaper box to start moving. Maybe it's kind of like if you're watching me, I don't like moving kind of style, which is a safety feature. If I look away, look back, maybe it will start moving. There we go, it's now moving. So that newspaper has just now refreshed, so I can quickly jump to one of the pages. Have a look. No, maybe I won't be lucky, maybe I will be lucky. It depends on when the advertisement was placed or how soon somebody's already got it. So remember, they're placed a little bit before we can get them sometimes, so somebody else might see them before you do. But as it opens, as it starts to open, you can jump to the advertisement that's there. And then maybe if you're lucky you can beat anybody else from getting there and get the resources. So that can be very handy indeed. Not always, but there are some benefits to waiting and getting there first. I think I've missed all of these ones now. Bread's good, I'll take that one. 10 for 1, that's nice. But there you go. My postman comes at 6 p.m. We have postmen during the day. Like I had a delivery yesterday from my local postman. I ordered these. I ordered 2 of these cables. So they are USB to USB-C. So I need this part for my computer and I need this part for some of my options. And the one I've got at the moment, it's kind of like very tight here, and the space for the actual computer is very close as well. So because the port holes us too close, so I got these ones here with the longer neck to them, and the cable actually allows me to bend in different directions, which is handy. So I've got the Bluetooth headset plugged into one of these at the moment, and it's off to the side, and it gives me a little bit more space at that kind of connection point, which is good. No, our clocks don't change much, Cindy. So for us, the clocks never change. We don't change our clocks for the time zones. It's not an option that we have or need to worry about. So don't need. And somebody just said as well, I wish we had the actual catalogue in the edit mode. Do you know what? I do too. If I had this ability to remove these wall pieces as an example and then go into it from the catalogue, I'd be so much happier. But yes, the catalogue's not an active part of it. But if you do know the name of the decoration as an example, like you typed in the wall as an example for Halloween and went there, or maybe you typed in the word gate and it might bring it up, and then you can see it that way. So then maybe it's okay, but yes. But once you've placed down the first one, it's definitely much easier for pasting in the edit mode as well. So that is a positive aspect of it. However, I do kind of wish that I had a bit more of a space to it as well. So there we go. Nice little bit of Halloween path coming in on that one. Create the impression that it comes out there. So this will be fun to design around later, and then I can save that. There we go. Beautiful, 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 if I do say so. But yeah, I do agree. I wish it were in there as well. If you go to the top of the stream, there's a little chat down there from Vivian as a reminder. Things like strawberries, tomatoes, asparagus, plant those ones. I've got some down there as a reminder. They can be very handy. But there are certain crops that come up for this event. So, yep. But yes, the key thing for me for this event, I make sure I've got the sugar products ready. I make sure I've got certain other products on the go as well. I'm not too fussed about machines. I build up my tomatoes, I build up my dairy, I make sure other machines that needs key items are ready. The same when it comes down here for certain items I might need or I want. So I just build up the regular items. And then when it comes to the event, sometimes they're there, sometimes not, case by case. After this one's done, I might plant the mint. When does the event start, said my PR? Okay, now if you come down here and you click on the actual info board, it will give you the exact time for your time zone. Now for me, I'm here in Japan as an example, so my device is set for that. So basically in 4 hours and 17 minutes, that event will start. Now remember, the events are based on UTC time, so or Greenwich Mean Time as it used to be called in the past. And we recently had some issues where events have started at the wrong time. So usually it's like at a specific time in the day when events tend to start. So as an example, for me, we're looking at like 4 o'clock down here in the afternoon. So because of the time difference. So 4 hours until the cozy event starts. And then we're collecting the blue flowers, and then there's items available in the catalogue. And the catalogue items will relate to what's on Greg's farm. So I wish I could share the catalogue with you, but Heyday says that they are not activating it in the dev build for us. So even though I have dev build access, it's not always beneficial. It's not always updated, and there's a lot of features that you have in the game that the dev build just doesn't have, because they've never activated it. So I can't show everything, which is kind of frustrating sometimes. Even with like the last farm pass, they hadn't activated it correctly, so I couldn't show everything perfectly. And sometimes they're late with giving us information as well, which is frustrating. If we go to Greg's farm, you can see the apple fencing down there, very nice indeed. There's the apple barrel, there's the stand there as well, which is very nice indeed. There's that barrel as well. I think I might have a photo I took from before. Hang on a second. There we go, I did. So this is a photo from the dev build. You can see the decoration I've got down there in my farmer's area. So I got my apple bobbing one down there. There's the scribble one as well, which is available in the game at the moment. There's a few other pieces down there as well. Do like those decorations very much so, and I can't wait. Can't wait. What time's this live to? I will be stopping in less than 15 minutes. I have to stop at 1 o'clock because I need to go to work. So I will be stopping very, very soon indeed, because I will have to disappear. But I'm not feeling so good in the stomach today, so I might actually call in sick. So my guts are killing me. I think I must have ate something yesterday, disagree, or but I've not been feeling well for the past couple of days. Uncomfortable. But we'll see, we'll see. Not good, no, no. Well, yesterday I had unagi for lunch, and I had a coffee cake set. I had a fig cake for snack with my coffee, and then for dinner I had chicken cutlets. But I was already feeling uncomfortable in the morning, so. Deepak, hello, by the way. I think I caught my son's cold. He had a bit of a sniffle the past few days, so maybe I've caught something from him. He's made me sick. Ugh, typical, isn't it? Might as well activate it. It's a free one. There we go. Activate the fish one for the lures, and just produce regular lures. Now I don't need anything special. That's another goal as well. Increase my actual tackle box storage to 1,000. But it's a lot of resources just for 5, because it only goes up in increments of 5, so I'm not so happy on that one. It's another one to do. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Should I do it or not? Definitely would be fun for upgrading, but let's build the feathers back. So 1, 2, 3. They come with lobsters. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That'll be good. Fishing nets, so that'll be 18 hours, so we haven't got to worry about those till later. That's good. Send that boat away. Not interested. Why is Ernest holding apples? Aha! Ernest is part of the event that's up and coming as well. So Ernest is going to be apple collecting for us. So yes, Vivian, hello by the way. So he's helping with the cozy task. He likes his apples. It's the actual desserts that's the most important part for him. So he enjoys the apple pies, or the apple strudels, or the apple cookies, or the apple muffins. So it's the food. If he picks the apples or holds the apples, then his missus can make nice desserts. So yes, 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 yes. We got 2 Vivians in the chat now. Vivian, say hello to Vivian. Yep, I just realised you had to cover, so I moved that one away. Yep, I didn't realise I was still blocking. That apple bobbing one's good as well. I want to make a nice little orchard design as well. I might have to do that later. I might do that over here. This would be a good orchard picking area, I think. Maybe if I start bringing some apple trees into that now, that will start with the growth cycle. And then I can bring some path bits and other bits down into that one later. Don't want to have too many, because I want to still leave it open to the other decoration, but it could be fun. not too many though. Got to go some more packing for my trip. Feel better, Ricky. Bye everyone. See you, Daisy, and good luck with the packing. Yeah. You got a lot of frogs on the farm now. Yeah, that's good, that's good. What's the best looking dead fruit for the Halloween design? I think the actual cherry tree. I think the cherry tree is one of the better ones. The cherry tree has that nice overhang. And if you have the cherry tree down there as an example, you can place two together. Hang on. And you can create a very, very nice Halloween style design out of it. So let me show you. Edit mode, edit. Let's go take that one and that one out of the way for the moment. There's a little area I can mess around in. Okay, here I do. If you bring these two trees down as an example into that Halloween style effect, you can create a very, very nice design. I got the rock in the way, hang on. You can have a bit of fun, but definitely so you can have more fun with those ones as well, depending on how you place them down and use them, etc. They can be kind of cool. Kind of wish we had the night mode as well. That would make it even better, but we don't have that option, which is a shame. And then as you start, if you want to, you can add in other dead trees as well, and then create a kind of a dead Halloween forest, which is also good. But if you do that, make sure you switch and change the trees around as well, just to give it that appearance of a more scraggly effect. If you choose some of the thicker trees, like these ones down here as well, they have the good arm effect, which is also very handy. So I want to keep a lot of my dead trees. I don't want to use them just yet, because Halloween is coming up and you can be more creative with them as well. So add in those trees to create a more of a darker semblance. Move them apart, okay, shift them around, don't have to keep them equally balanced with each other. You can be creative. I know, that's why I'm not reviving them as well. I love the orange aspect to these as well, and I think that's going to create a very nice Halloween part to it as well. And yes, the blueberry bushes do look good, they really, really do. If you kind of like let the berry bushes die off as well, there's some good ones in that aspect as well, which is kind of useful. which you can add in if you're interested, but yes. Right, everybody, going for now. So Jennifer, have a great day. You too. Thank you very much. Rhonda, good night as well. Thank you for joining me. In fact, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. It's coming up to 1 o'clock and I need to go, and my stomach's kind of feeling a little bit more queasy, so I might have to take some medicine or something, I don't know. But as we move towards the event in a few hours, please do prepare the machines as necessary, and good luck for that one. There is a catalogue coming with some nice decoration. I'm looking forward to getting that decoration, so hopefully you will get it as well. Remember, you're collecting the currency, so hopefully your machines will allow you to build up that one. It's been a pleasure interacting with you again today. I will see you on my next live stream on Friday. Hopefully as well, Friday, if I do have update information, I will start sharing videos that day for the update that hopefully will come next Monday. But please wait and see until it's all official and confirmed. But either way, I'll see you next time. Thanks very much for joining me now. Bye-bye.